Oh, we could have a barn burner on our hands between probably the top and the bottom teams here today in the American League Central. Kenta Maeda, my worst starter. However, coming off an absolute gem against Chris Flexen, 4-6 with a 4.85 ERA. What do the standings look like? We're under pressure from the Minnesota Twins. They are only 2 games back. We slip up, we are out of the division lead. And I mean, we got a nice cushy opponent here. We have at least this weekend in the White Sox. I don't know who we have next. Oh, the Phillies. Oh, so you know, a good team. Yeah. It's gonna be tough to keep this division lead. Minnesota seems to be playing real well. They've actually scored more runs than us. It's our pitching that's powering us right now. Interesting. All right, well, let's try and go here today for a sweep of the White Sox. It didn't go very well the first time we tried it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So the Detroit Tigers are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next.
Kenta Maeda starts the series finale, and Andrew Benintendi leads off. There is no command for our endurance racing. I don't think you did overly that bad. Your prototype actually did fairly good. Third, I want to say in that. I don't really know where your GT wound up. That got uploaded last night. I didn't publish it yet, though. Splitter in to Benintendi. Oh, that's pick the stick. Exclamation point, pick the stick. All lowercase, no spaces. Well, we'll take that call early in this game. It'll surely come back to bite us later, as Maeda already feels like he's all over the place here in this one. Trying to bounce back from a very, very frustrating game yesterday. Curveball is foul, and it's already foul ball city here in Detroit.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
We're doing this already. We're going to foul away every good pitch I throw.
Hitter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
All right, well, I don't really know what to throw now. Apparently that. Apparently a 94-mile-per-hour fastball. Probably our worst pitch of the at-bat, and that's what gets Benintendi. Tough to make sense of any of it. He's just laid on it. Nicky Lopez, 277 average.
Gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Nicky Lopez.
No, actually, so I guess there's not really a ruling on triple plays. If you start a triple play, is that -3? I don't know. They're just so rare, I guess there's not really a reason.
Swing and a miss.
Lose 50 points. That would surely shake things up. Curveball, foul. Well, fastball worked once.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
2 strikeouts for Maeda here in this first inning on high fastballs. This is new. Probably not going to get that done here against Eloy Jimenez. And already, we've been paid back for that early missed call. I think it's Ed Drummond behind home plate today. Woody Keller down at third base. We'll try and keep him out of the equation. That one right back up the middle. Oh, a dive from Colt Keith. But he will not be able to have a throw over to Canna. It's a 2-out single for Eloy Jimenez. That'll extend the inning for Luis Robert, who made probably the play of the season against us last night. We were already losing our minds, and then Luis Robert decided to go parallel to the ground, no-look diving catch.
And there's a foul ball.
Haven't used Maeda's slider all inning. And we do, and Maeda, with a 2-out single in between, will strike out 3 batters in the opening frame. Perez, Vierling, and Riley Green due up in the first. And part of what made yesterday's game so frustrating, we got off to a really good start in the first inning, back-to-back home runs by Green, then Carpenter. And then we didn't score again for a really long time. We actually trailed at one point, 3-2. Tied it up late, won it in the bottom of the ninth. Wenzel Perez, wind blowing in from right, so that's a change. I don't think we had wind at all yesterday. Down the line, and that's a first pitch hit for Wenzel Perez. It'll just be a single. We don't get many of those that go our way. Watch Pat bring up triple plays, and then all of a sudden, triple plays are a thing. Nice cutter down and in from Chris Flexen with an ERA over 4. Jesus Christ.
This is one of those situations defensively. Where you can't try to do too much.
Well, 0-2 on Matt. Got taken out of that.
Here's Riley Green. Homered in the ball game yesterday.
Regroup. That's just too good of a cutter to pass up, but we don't get a lot on it. Promising start to the inning, but now 2 quick outs to follow.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup.
Now to be Carpenter, followed by Mark Canna, Colt Keith, who had a big day yesterday. Home run, and I believe scored the winning run, or drove it in, I don't remember. Gio Urshela, Carson Kelly, Zach McKinstry.
So you know they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach it. He can be a huge difference maker.
Already a career high in home runs for Carp. Hit number 25 last night. Swinging at everything. It's being stupid. Make him come to us. It's not that good. 1-1.
Right-hander kick steals.
And that's certainly a way to get a home run. Kerry Carpenter drives it down the line in left, and it is 2-0. Kerry homers on back-to-back days, 26 on the year now. For the American League's leading home run hitter. Done it again, and back to how we were hitting home runs a little bit earlier in the season with Kerry. He has enough power to drive the ball the other way, and did it just there. I feel like that swing for Kerry just opens it up. He's just, I don't know, so flat through the zone, so straight through. So, 2-out home run in the first inning for Kerry Carpenter on back-to-back days. As Mark Canha fouls one away. A little bit behind the fastball. Flexen's loving that fastball early. Pulled the string on a slider, and it's 0-2. 5-pitch pitcher. Haven't seen that slurve yet. Maybe now. Goes back to the fastball. Not sure if he just doesn't have confidence in anything else. Shouldn't have confidence on the fastball.
2 outs.
Went back to it again. Missed high. 1-2. We've gotten this pitch count at least somewhat respectable, but the fact that we're on the 5th batter of the inning and only seen 12 pitches. Canha fights off a fastball that was just low.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds.
Looking for a swing and miss, not really throwing the pitches to do it. 2-2 as we finally do see the slurve. Misses badly.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there.
All right.
On the outside corner.
We'll make it full on Mark. Fastball right down the middle. We can't barrel it up. Foul it away, man. That's where there were so many frustrating parts of yesterday's game. A lot of it was stuff like that.
Kicks and fires.
And right back up the middle, and it gets by. Lopez at second base. Mark Canha with a long battle. And he will extend this first inning for Colt Keith, who also homered yesterday.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
It's going to be rough for Colt, though. If he's going to want to pull the ball, he's got to go into the wind.
And now it's going to be Colt Keith.
That's a good fastball down and in.
Pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
At this rate, Chris Flexen not going to be around long.
Swings through that one.
Best changeup he's thrown. Hasn't used that pitch a ton here in the first.
Try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that's outside. Going to count 1-2.
These guys never seem to throw their best pitches in 2-strike counts.
Spoils the 2-strike.
Cutter.
And he'll see another.
Moved pretty late on us. 1-2. Now 2-2. Somehow, we've gotten Chris Flexen to 22 pitches. Keith fouls one away.
He'll see another. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Spoils that one, and it remains.
Slowed the fastball down. Can't keep throwing that pitch. Gotta try something here.
Kicks and deals.
He did a really nice slider. I don't know if we went around on that, but man, did we make him work in the later stages of that first inning. Carpenter goes deep. Tigers get 3 hits. Gotta like that. So a 2-0 lead for Kenta Maeda as he faces Gavin Sheets. I don't think we saw the White Sox lineup. If we did, I think I may have buttoned through it. Not sure if Andrew Vaughn's here today. And in the air. Playable for Riley Green.
Makes the grab, one down.
Dominic Fletcher now.
He's done a great job making contact recently.
Wasn't exactly a short inning for Maeda either. White Sox made him work. They've made our starters work really all series.
Here at the top of the second.
That's not a great pitch from Maeda. McKinstry on the run. He got it. Way into center field. Nice play by the shortstop.
around out there.
May have been helped out a little bit by the wind. Held that ball up there a little while longer. And here's Yoan Moncada, who's had a nice series. Had a really nice game yesterday. I think that was the only game he played. Kind of forgot about him in game 1. He had the day off.
The Tigers up by 2.
0-2 on Moncada.
Game of the series.
Ooh.
And curve misses outside.
It's a good take.
Yeah, Moncada was 2 for 4, if I remember correctly. That was not a good pitch, but Moncada takes it to end the inning. That is Maeda's 4th strikeout already. And let's see if we can't do what we couldn't do yesterday, and that is add on more after scoring 2 in the first. Hey Urshela, can I get a follow? I don't know, man. I don't know if you can. Gio even have much social media? Well, let's make Chris Flexen work from the very start of this inning. Hopefully. Chase him out early. Slaps to Lopez. Or is that DeYoung over there? That looks like DeYoung.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately.
Carson Kelly's average over 300 at 310 with 6 home runs.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
We're going to kind of abandon what I said the plan was at the start of this inning, because Carson Kelly has been hitting bombs every time he's played lately.
Just missed.
Fairly certain we went around there, and I was right. It is Ed Drummond behind home plate.
Umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters, so standard strike zone, he's consistent with it, and the great thing is you don't see
1-1 after 2
question
changeups.
too much, so that's a good thing in this day and age.
Swinging a foul straight.
That's a home run worthy pitch right there. And even you could say a home run worthy swing.
Down, base is empty. And another ball.
2-2 on Carson Kelly.
Really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there.
They'll make it full. McKinstry on deck, the left-hander. Average has just dipped below 300 at 299.
The pitch.
And it's a leadoff, or rather, a one-out walk for Carson Kelly.
Game has moved along. We see more and more information.
So number 9 hitter, Zach McKinstry.
I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames,
See if he can get back rolling.
and as well hobbies listed.
And he drives one right field. This one's going to have a chance. Caught at the wall, at the base of the wall. Zach McKinstry probably homers just there, if that's not pulling that ball right into the wind.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to
Dominic Fletcher right up against it.
Also, when you're able to use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are, and right there.
Well, back to the top of the order with 2 away in the first. Wenzel Perez, who's 1 for 1. That's a good first pitch. See where he goes here. 1-1. Cutter that never came back. Ooh, nice pitch. Froze me a little bit. And now the 1-2.
2 outs. That one misses. It's 2-2.
38 pitches now for Flexen. It's not exactly been a short inning. On the ground, tough play. Lopez got it to end the second.
An acrobatic play to end the inning.
Into the right field grass for Nicky Lopez. Maeda back out. For the third, Stassi, Shoemake, and the top of the order, Benintendi.
New inning getting started.
First time in this series we've seen Max Stassi. And Martin Maldonado behind home plate.
Stassi will handle the catching duties in this one. 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Fouled away. Splitter low in. Got him at the bottom of the zone. Ed Drummond makes the call. That's strikeout number 5 for Kenta. Braden Shoemake has not had a good series. Was very surprised to see him batting second yesterday. And on the ground to Colt Keith. Easy play. And 2 out. So now Benintendi, who gave Maeda a good battle to start this game. Fouled away a good chunk of pitches. Maeda misses with the first pitch. Struck him out on a high fastball. Takes the fastball up and in that time. Patience from Benintendi. On the ground. Tougher play for Colt Keith, but he'll make it. 1-2-3 inning for Kenta Maeda. Back-to-back 1-2-3 innings. And now 2-3-4 for the Tigers. Looking to extend the 2-0 lead.
Bottom of the inning. And now Matt Vierling.
Let's give Matt Vierling a good honest try this time. To be fair, though, pitch 1 and pitch 2, very good pitches from Flexen first time around. That one, not so much. Very rare slurve. He's thrown that maybe 3 times total, and it's never come close. Pulled a cutter. Not ideal. Out in front on that and off the end of the bat. 1-1. And this is going to be a bit of a tough play. Throw is in the dirt, and Matt Vierling is going to reach. That's going to be on an error, however. Air slapped on Yoan Moncada.
The speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed.
For sure got him if he puts that throw on the money. Just didn't. All right, well, a runner on, nobody out. Our 2 best hitters batting 3rd and 4th. And Green just popped it up. Didn't he do that in the first inning, too? Just a really nice pitch to hit, and we just don't do anything with it?
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at?
It sounded absolutely slapped, and I guess it was. Straight up. One away for Carpenter. That's just a really good swing. Ball 1 to Carp. 75 hits, which is second on this team somehow. I'd assume Riley's got him beat. Cutter got us flinching. It's 2-0. Does he go off speed here? No, he didn't. That one's ripped. Right field. That gets down. Up against the wall. It'll be extra bases for Kerry Carpenter. 1 out double. Mark Canna can drive in 2 with a ground ball. Well, good to see that Carp's back to being Carp. Mark Canna with a battle last time up. Eventually singled. And on the ground, it's going to score at least 1. Nice play by Braden Shoemake to get the second out. Well, we've already made the White Sox pay for the Moncada error. And now we've got Colt Keith, who struck out back in the first on a nice low slider. In the air and foul. Fastball slowed down to 90.
Here comes the 0-1. And strike 2.
Nice. Well, it's quickly 0-2. Ball 1.
And it's 1-2.
Flexen staying low and away on Colt Keith here.
And it's second.
Now 2-2.
Another ball.
Flexen works fast when we let him. Ooh.
Just off the inside corner. Ball
Tough take, but
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
you're just trying to work around Colt here. I don't know if he'd rather face Gio. Apparently, he'd rather face Gio. Got him down to a 2-strike count.
Do you think you could draw a walk at
Keith
the
does
base
not
if he gave you
chase
the bounce?
any of the next 4 pitches. Second walk allowed by Chris Flexen. And Gio's got a chance to break this one wide open now.
Yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Thought it was coming down. It's a good cutter.
As he comes to the plate for the second
Bullpen action up for the White Sox.
bullpen movement here in the early going.
Tuki Toussaint again.
Readying himself. Petty also
And he goes to the changeup. That's still inside.
The Tigers trying to
2 bad swings right now out of her shell. A hole outside of the plate's open. Goes cutter low. Setting up slider slurve potentially.
And he deals. Good eye right
Fastball away. For ball 1 on Gio.
Not even close.
Slider never really came close. It's 2-2.
Trying to tease the
Flexen
zone.
nearing 60 pitches through 3 innings. And he's not yet through the 3rd.
Strike zone.
It's another full count.
Carson Kelly waiting to hit for Detroit.
The first walk that Flexen surrendered was to Carson Kelly. He sits on deck.
2 on, 2 outs.
And he walked back-to-back Tigers.
Early in that plate appearance. Works
Wow. Is this going to be all? No. Chris Flexen will get the opportunity
his first stop.
to face Carson Kelly.
This
Ball
is
high.
5 in a row.
Well, it stinks to be
1-0. He needs to strike in a bad way, and we know it.
this, but you've got 2 outs.
What's he going to use to get it?
Because you still have a chance with how much
Ha really nasty changeup.
Gonna miss as he was out front.
and he really sells the changeup with that arm.
1-1. Oh, went elevated slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and
Just missed it. Now 1-2.
faulted for his commitment. Now he's just gonna
Oh.
have 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Just evaded the zone. It's 2-2. Make it 3-2.
2 walks in the inning.
Big pitch upcoming for Chris Flexen.
Out there, like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
In the air and foul. Ho, 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 ho.
2 outs. Bases are full.
Carson Kelly nearly went grand slam. And he might just do it here. Left center field. It is
Back there.
gone. What I do believe is our first grand slam of the year.
It's 7-0.
It's Carson Kelly.
Straight game with a homer singing.
What?
He's on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
3rd straight game with a home run, and now it is 7-0. I was so surprised that we actually did it. I almost choked.
Great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more.
Oh, man. To the deepest part of the yard, too. It's got to carry 417 to leave there.
Here comes the skipper.
And that'll be all.
Pitching change in this spot.
Chris Flexen probably shouldn't have faced possibly the hottest batter in our lineup.
The new pitcher after this break. Righty reliever.
Well, that 4.3 ERA is going to go up
Compared to a lot of other relievers,
as Chris Flexen does not get through 3.
so the defense should be active.
And for the 3rd time in this series,
For the Tigers.
it is Tuki Toussaint. And McKinstry powers one to left. Backhand catch by Andrew Benintendi. One pitch from Toussaint ends the third. But Carson Kelly, grand slam. Carson Kelly might be our new John Hicks.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Where you just can't explain why you actually hit well with them.
Is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too
down the line and foul as Maeda's back to work with a big lead.
Get quick outs.
The pitch.
Ooh, nasty splitter. Still work him down. Apparently went around. Strikeout number 6, I believe, for Kenta.
Too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop.
Eloy Jimenez, 1 for 1.
Had him fooled.
Believe he's got the only White Sox hit to this point. Fastball at 91.
The Tigers up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4.
And line drive right to Marcana. Not really right to him. He had to work for it a little bit, but Kenta's in a groove right now. Luis Robert 0 for 1. One of the many strikeout victims thus far. Slider drops in, not our best.
Takes a look at a called strike.
Now fouled away. And 2 strikes on Robert. Oh. Now the pitch I wanted to throw here. Why not? Strikeout number 7 for Kenta Maeda through 4 innings.
7-0.
All Tigers as we play in the bottom of the 4th.
Back here in Detroit, now it's the DH, Perez.
Well, for the first time in his big league career, Wenzel Perez is hot.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers really
Had a very nice series.
bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
Don't know if that's it 3 for 7 or 4 for 7.
So they've set the table for a win,
And this is going to be a tough play. Jump throw. Wenzel too fast.
Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Nice try there by Braden Shoemake. The fact that Braden Shoemake can do the Jeter jump throw should also take one of Jeter's Gold Gloves away. Wasn't really close. 80 speed for Wenzel. You make the infield work really at all.
Up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling.
Not looking too good. Matt Vierling 0 for 2, reached on an error. Last time, nasty curveball from Tukey.
Perez gets his lead at first.
For Matt Vierling, a 4 for 10 series, quite good. And Shop, foul.
The ground to third.
2 really nice, deceptive pitches. Pah! Well, we're going to ground into potentially a double play. Vierling's quick. Safe is the call at first base. Well, Matt Vierling's on for the second time in this game. And he's going to be 0 for 3.
Riley Green will hit next.
I don't often try and steal with Matt Vierling. We're going to try here. Vierling on the move. It's a breaking ball. Stolen base for Matt Vierling. Which should put him in solo lead for the team, I believe, with 4.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
All right, that was a nasty curveball for a strike on Riley. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position after the stolen base with only one away in the fourth. That one rocketed right field. Gonna get caught. And we jumped the gun a little bit with Vierling, so he's gonna have to stay at second base. Tough game for Riley. Kerry Carpenter, 2 for 2 in the game, though. Has the wind shifted? Blowing out now? Nasty curveball. Tukey doesn't often, at least this series, hasn't really thrown that with much lateral movement on it. That had a lot. Wow, we even brought it in the zone. I'm still out in front.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on
0-2 here on Carp. He may do it again.
4 times in a row because
No, he goes sinker away.
Just off the outside corner. 1-2 to count.
Oh, we flinched at it. Vierling back to second base after another good block by Max Stassi.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game.
2-2. Oh, sinker low. And we've got a full count. And that one to left, and it's also gone! Carpenter 3 for 3, 2 bombs, and a double.
His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's
Home run number 27.
jumping off his bat.
He's going to be real fun in the home run derby, I think. I think it's safe to say he'll be there. We're going to be pushing 30 home. We're already pushing 30 home runs. We might be over 30 home runs by the All-Star break.
And now the first baseman, Mark Canna. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Pounding the Shy Sox.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
well, this was a game.
Right back up the middle in the second hit of the game for Mark Canna.
Expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this.
3 hits in the inning off Tukey Toussaint.
We expected to see some offense coming up.
So 2 down. Stepping in, Colt Keith.
So extend it for Colt Keith, 0 for 1 with a walk.
Outside. 1-0.
Yeah, I guess. Tigers offense did go off today. 1-0. 2-0 on Keith.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering in
Didn't
there
want
for a
it.
strike. Now 2-1.
Third straight game we've seen Tukey Toussaint. Ooh, much better sinker that time. Had us thinking we might be able to make contact on it, that it darts down. Curveball misses badly, and it's our billionth full count of this game already.
A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ooh, rough call, but potentially a little bit too close to take. Carpenter goes deep to the opposite field again. 9 runs on 8 hits, no runs on 1 for the White Sox.
We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Kenta Maeda has had very little struggle so far in this start.
Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller.
It's probably the best I've controlled Kenta at any point this year. Not a great curve.
Down the line, and that's just foul.
Have I ever tossed a no-hitter perfect game with the Tigers? No. No. We've had a couple times where we've gotten close. That's a really nice slider out of Kenta. Oh my goodness. I think it's strikeout number 8. No, it was a lot easier back in the day because you actually had pitchers with stamina. Nobody's got stamina in the game anymore. They all get tired after 60, 70 pitches or whatever. They lose all their stuff, and it's really hard once you get to the 6th, 7th inning in these games when you're on that kind of pace these days. I think the next time we're on that watch, I think we just need to get it out of our head that we can do it with one pitcher straight away. Go for the combine, no. But then, even then, you know, it's something else is going to happen. Never really had no-hitter pressure here today. That single for the White Sox came back in the first. Strikeout number 9 for Kenta Maeda. I feel like it was 2 starts ago that, yeah, he was dealing, but he also only struck out 1 guy. Here is Moncada. Is this where somebody chimes in and says it's against the White Sox, it doesn't count? It's going to be a tough play for McKinstry, but he's got it. Maeda through 5. Urshela will lead off. Then Carson Kelly, who just hit the grand slam. And Zach McKinstry, 0 for 2, but 2 good swings to this point in the game. Gio 3 for 10. He's 0 for 1 today with a walk and a run scored. As Touki Toussaint is back out, but I can't imagine for much longer.
Toussaint back to work.
And a little floater. That's going to get caught.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Dominic Fletcher out there. A little bit too much juice on that from Gio. Carson Kelly on base twice. 1 for 1. The grand slam last time. His 3rd consecutive game with a home run. Probably could have hit another one off that, but 0-1. Ooh. Late? Yeah. 0-2. Ooh. Splitter is Toussaint right now, living in the strike zone. Got to be running low on juice.
1 down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
1 and 2. We finally get one outside the box. Only 28 pitches for Toussaint, but the amount that we've seen him in this series and the amount that the White Sox probably have to pitch him in general, running low on gas.
Right-handed reliever.
Ah, it's a bad swing.
Throw to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Hardly tapped the button. I thought we were going to check it, but not the case.
And that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little
Zach McKinstry
before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's
hit a ball to the base of the wall out in right field that was handled by Dominic Fletcher back in the 2nd. Fouled away, sinker from Touki.
2 down, nobody on.
Behind it. Don't go with that sinker splitter combo again. Oh my goodness! I was really expecting Touki to make a play on that. That is a rocket single for McKinstry. That's a comebacker that just missed him. And now Wenzel Perez. It was also the 9th hit of the game for Detroit. Inside with the curveball to Wenzel. How long will they leave Toussaint in? That was bad, and I hit the wrong button. We totally could have advanced there. We also did check the swing, though, so still in a good spot. Back-to-back curves. Yeah, nice sinker. Get this back. Rein this back in a little bit here. I'm going to try to probably hit something hard low.
2 outs. Inside.
Or take this and make it a 3-1 count. Does Wenzel see anything to hit?
3-1 is on the way.
He did. Gonna be a tough turn for. Oh, they just say no. We ain't going for the 2. What a play that was. What?
They're still in command. 9-0. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him.
Caught me off guard. Maeda back out.
And her back to work.
On the ground to McKinstry.
Left side.
Plenty of time. One away in the 6th after 1 pitch.
One out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Looking like we can get Maeda at least through 7.
Out of the air, lets the defense work behind
At
it
this
with the
current rate.
ball. Good execution.
And a foul
That one
ball.
shot foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's in there. And the
Just
count is
unbelievable control today with Kenta Maeda.
Have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider. but
Got him.
they've been able to commit to
Strikeout number 10 for Kenta.
He swung over top of the curveball.
now at 10 Ks with
And he's got
left, so expect him to
a little gas left in the tank.
pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now,
Top of the order in Benintendi.
have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
This could be gonna be a really quick inning. Maeda on to first.
Benintendi is out. And it's a
Couple of 1-pitch outs and then a strikeout for Kenta Maeda in the 6th.
Tigers 9 and the White Sox.
Vierling, Green, and Carp. Due up now. Chance to tack on more.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
Well, an interesting 0 for 3 for Matt Vierling in this game. He's reached on an error. He's reached on a fielder's choice. And Touki Toussaint is back out.
And the right-hander back to work.
That one hit hard, but right
Fletcher.
at Dominic Fletcher.
For the out. And there's one away.
Well, it remains an interesting 0 for 4 for Matt Vierling because that was a fairly well-hit ball right at somebody. Tough series for Riley Green. He's 1 for 9. And it's been a tough game as well. Put some good swings on the balls that he's been thrown.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, we've seen some teams do this. He's not out of energy yet. But when you're down big like this, some teams will leave their guy in way longer than they really should. Just to eat innings. White Sox showing no signs of life. Riley just needs a hit. Not on that. Sinker down and in. Good ways behind it. 1-2 now.
Here comes a pitch.
2-2. Tuki's just messing around with that curveball when he gets 2 strikes, and when you're looking for it, it's so easy to see.
So might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that's outside.
White Sox really all game have been. They've shown great ability to get to 2 strikes. They just don't do anything with it when they get there.
And that's ball 4.
We got another walk for a Tiger here in this game. 1-out walk for Riley Green.
Everyone gets a walk.
Well, a flashback to Kerry Carpenter. His homer in the first.
Possibly do it again.
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those
And then another homer his last time up. Both to the opposite field. Mix in a double. And Carey is officially back. And he's gonna do it again! This time to dead center! 3 home runs in a game for Carey Carpenter, and it is 11-0. 469 feet! Home run number 28! Carey kind of got it going. I picked Carpenter for pick the stick, right? No, I think I did. Carey showed signs of breaking out of a little mini slump at the tail end of the road trip, and he just cleared the camera well. Second time in this series we've seen Eric Fetty with an even uglier ERA than Touki Toussaint. Even Mark Canha's out here having a nice day. 2 for 3.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is shaping up to be a long game. No matter who the White Sox bring in, we got an answer. Floater, center field, has a chance. No. Luis Robert in for out number 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Hell, right now there's a chance we could push Maeda for 8.
A strikeout and a walk.
Cut her away there to Canha.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
That's a ball you want. Keith was out in front on it.
That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
We didn't really,
The White Sox, a lefty up and throwing.
we weren't really terrible with our eye yesterday. The timing was more a thing. Had a really good eye today.
The wind of the pitch.
That one, also a floater to center. Basket catch by Luis Robert to end the inning. Carey Carpenter homers for the 3rd time in the game to straightaway center field. We got 10 hits. He's got 3 of them, or he's got 4 of them, actually.
Back here in Detroit, here's the
And 3 of them have left the yard. 59 pitches through 6 for Kenta Maeda. Back up the middle. Tough play for Keith. Why wouldn't he make it? It's been that kind of game. Our infield has gobbled up everything that the White Sox have hit at him. The only White Sox with a hit in this game, Eloy Jimenez. That came all the way back in the 1st inning.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant.
Maeda's just on one.
What you want on the mound.
On the ground to Cole Keith. Why wouldn't it be? We're on the verge, I think, of having 4 starters red hot and 1 ice cold.
And now it's Luis Robert, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
And the one that's ice cold is Tarek Skubal.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here.
That's a ball to Luis Robert, one of the rare smart things the White Sox have done at the plate here in the last few innings.
Right through there for
Strike 1. 11-0. Fouled away. Maeda has missed the strike zone 10 times in this game. On the ground to Colt Keith. It's a Colt Keith inning. Maeda through 7. He's got a chance. We've been trying to get a complete game, just any sort of complete game, let alone a shutout, all year long. Maeda's got a chance for our first here today. He's got 6 outs to get. Eric Fetty to face Gio Urshela. Wow.
Simply put, are producing a
He's not going to do that again.
swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Cutter, we were behind it, I believe. Yep. 0-2. Bit of a rough chase. These guys that feature slurves, they just really haven't tried to put them anywhere close in 2-strike counts. As aforementioned. It's not helping themselves out. That one rocketed by Gio into the gap. Extra bases for Urshela to start the 7th. White Sox have no answer for anybody right now.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed good, nice enough, and ripped it into the outfield. Carson Kelly.
Well, it's Carson Kelly. He's 1 for 2 with a grand slam. Slurve gonna miss badly again.
Urshela leads off second with nobody out.
Oh. What did I do wrong? Pretty much nothing. 1-1.
Man at second.
I just didn't want it.
The zone. That is strike 2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part.
It's a nice pitch.
What does that mean?
1-2.
For the hitters. Adjust that side of the
And Carson Kelly for the 2nd time in the game. 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. He's got 4 home runs in his last 2 games. Carson Kelly, it doesn't make sense.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
I was thinking I could have started Carson Kelly all year long. Carson Kelly could be an all-star.
He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it.
If the home run derby participants were based off of home runs per at-bat, Carson Kelly would be in it. Everybody's hot besides Scooble. Well, we actually benched a lot of the players that were cold today, like Jake Rogers, like Javier Baez, and Justin Henry Malloy. Everyone else in the lineup was doing okay, but not like this. Ball 1 to Zach McKinstry. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 7th. 2-0. Just that kind of day. And a feel-good day after what we had happen to us yesterday. Chasing a sinker. Well, we've actually struggled with the White Sox a bit in the first 2 games. First game, not so much. Kind of turned it. We actually only had 1 big inning. And then yesterday, up 2-0. We let them tie the game. We actually trail until late. Had to walk it off in the 9th. Ground ball right to Nicky Lopez.
Sends it over to Sheets, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Not much on that. So bring up Wenzel Perez again.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Perez.
13 runs on 12 hits. Ooh.
Through that.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Don't do that again. He didn't, but no, foul.
The Tigers up big in this one.
Threw a pitch that looked a lot like it. Rocket by Wenzel Perez. His third hit of this game, and I believe his second rocket single. A hanging slurve. When do you take Eric Fetty out? The only guy we can't get going is Veerling.
That missed inside, and that's ball 1.
226 average, looking for home run number 1. Only opening day player without a home run.
And the righty deals.
It's not going to happen on that. And that may get caught. Yeah.
Pulls it in on the run.
Out number 2 here in the 7th.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away.
Pumped up a cutter. 0 for 5. And Green, too. Green is now like 1 for 10 in the series.
Swinging a foul.
The ball Riley should smash.
Out of play. 2 runs across in the inning. You're
Trying
in
to
the
pull
third
a
of the series.
hanging cutter.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor
1-1 now.
ball. If he gets a swing and miss or
13
close strike,
zip.
0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him
Rocket to
go
center field. Riley Green. Will it go? Oh, Luis Robert tries what he did yesterday, but it hops over the wall. He nearly did it back-to-back days.
great swing on it, drove it well.
Robert made that play yesterday on a ball hit by Jake Rogers. Not this time. That does it for Eric Fetty, and now it is Sammy Peralta. And they just they keep bringing in guys with ugly ERAs. 14 games, 14 innings. He's got an ERA of 7, nearly 8, to face a guy that's homered 3 times in the game.
To make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer.
And he's gotten hotter as this guy. Oh.
Special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again.
Oh, these bastards. They bring on a lefty.
And first offering is foul.
We just got to hope to make solid contact with something. I don't think we're hitting a home run. Carpenter only 52 power against lefties.
And a swing and a miss there.
When Carpenter's up against the lefty, it's just like,
You're not looking up in that location.
what do you do?
Difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh,
Just outside. Now
we're loose. We're having fun. We're up big.
Expects that. Good job of just
The only thing we're about to lose is a potential for a 5-hit in 5 at-bat day.
2 on, 2 outs.
Well, 2 and 2.
And that's ball 2.
Peralta should have no reason to be scared here. Yeah. He actually left that in the zone.
Right at 2 on this homer.
But Carpenter can't get it. He's washed, guys. He's 4 for 5 now. No Tigers hit 4 home runs in a game. Well, with the way that our offense has been rolling,
Back to the ballpark.
and the amount of right-handers we have,
First baseman Gavin Sheets.
we might be in good shape
The line of kick
to get another chance.
headed
Fouled
down
away
the
by
line.
Gavin Sheets.
And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
On the ground to Mark
Looking
Canna.
outside.
One away in the
Canna's
8th.
on the bag. First out
Keep
in
this
the top
up.
of the 8th.
Maeda will
Now
come
it's
back
the
out for the
fielder,
9th.
Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher.
That one clips the outside corner.
Close. We get the call.
Just missed.
Good take there by Fletcher. I think they might be trying to be a little bit patient right now. Chase Maeda out of this game.
In there at the knee.
1 and 2. Maeda doesn't have velo, but we'll just try and jam him.
Fights it off. He'll
That didn't work. Oh, Yeah, they're starting to foul these away now.
With a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside
And
low.
Fletcher's got a good eye all of a sudden. It is 2-2. I just gave him the sinker. I'm going to go splitter down and in. He'll probably foul it off. Ah! What did he hit that with? The cup of the bat?
And they'll do it again.
I mean, what? I don't know what else to do.
One down, base is empty.
Got him, finally.
And he got him. Now 2-0.
Fletcher did some damage. It's strikeout number 11 for Kenta. 78 pitches, energy in the yellow. And now Yohan Moncada. Way out in front.
For the 3rd time as he comes up.
All right, you want to be aggressive, that's fine. Bang something into the dirt. Or foul it away.
Side.
2-strike count. Late on that.
And here it comes.
Strikeout number 12 for Kenta.
3 down inning. 1-2-3 goes.
This is the day that everything has gone right.
13-0 score. Bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Mark Canha.
Well, Mark Canha, 2 for 4 in this game.
And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
8-9-1 in the 9th.
Bullpen.
Yeah,
Banks.
we kind of own them.
Sander up and throwing. Foster getting cranked up as well.
He went back to it. Weak contact for Mark. That'll be caught by Benintendi, 1 away.
To grab.
For a second, I thought you were talking about the Kerry Carpenter 4-home run bid. Nah, we're going to have to make something crazy happen here. We're not going to pinch hit Colt Keith.
Keith stands in
Ball
here,
one.
takes ball 1 low.
That dream is dead, but great game for Carp. 2-0 here. Is it dead? Is it really dead? We are facing the guy with a 7 ERA right now. Chopper by Keith
Shoemaker.
to Braden Shoemake. That's a really nice play. Braden Shoemake has played a great series at shortstop. I'm sorry, Braden. I wasn't familiar with your game.
Space is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela is 1 for 3.
Foul ball there.
Ooh, that's filthy. That started way high in the zone. Perfectly placed, just low. And he decided to throw it again.
That keeps the inning going.
And didn't throw it as well.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
Well, we got a chance now.
Side right there, but
Bring up Carson Kelly. We still have a chance for the Carson Kelly 3-homer game.
in order to hit a line drive like that.
So a man aboard. And up next for Detroit, Carson Kelly.
It's not going to be a 3-homer game, but it's a 3-hit day for Kelly. Gio up to third, standing up. It's Zach McKinstry now. Rough matchup, but I can't justify pinch hitting a guy like, say, Baez in here, up 13-0. Down the line, that's a fair ball, and it scores a run. 14-0, Zach McKinstry.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent.
Rewatch yesterday's game and then watch today's game and see the difference in morale.
Different spots. That was just nice.
So the lineup
And now Wenzel Perez, 6th at bat of the day.
Tigers.
And that's going to end it.
Out towards left center.
A good ball to swing on, but
And Benintendi able to
we
make
head
the
to the
grab,
ninth.
and that'll do it. Looks like he's heading back out to the ninth as he'll go for the
All the kids
shutout.
in the park are waiting to run the bases, and you out here adding runs. This, I know, I'm sorry. Kenta will pitch a quick ninth to make up for it. 81 pitches for Kenta Maeda.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count.
I think there's a chance that even if it's not a shutout, we let Maeda finish
He's
this.
still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Ah!
Taking a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well,
He flexes his power with that.
I said the word.
Third home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 14-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
No, we can say the word shutout all we want. As the fastball I didn't time up well, it went straight down the middle.
Sure that you keep that hitter off.
Third home run of the season for Max Stassi.
Or the velocity, he was all over that fastball.
Here's the shortstop.
Braden Shoemake.
Braden Shoemake.
Now, if he homers, we know it's not meant to be.
Don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out.
Two really nice pitches.
That ninth inning, but being at
Pitcher getting tired, but that should be okay.
in the tank.
Ooh, what a pitch!
And that's the first out. Nice
What is that?
after giving up
13 for Kenta Maeda. What are we doing? Two starts ago, this man struck out one guy.
batting order turns over. Now the left
And then a long reliever came in and struck out like two of the first three.
fastball for a strike.
Top of the order is due up here for the fourth time, so that's not ideal.
And there's a breaking
But when we're able to dot up corners, dot up edges, like we've done here in this game, it might not matter.
Higher, because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look.
Oh,
just misses the mark outside.
what
the
a
zone.
take by Benintendi. Pitch number 90. On the ground, Cole
Right
Keith.
side.
Throw is good. There are two away.
White Sox down to their final out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for.
We've been trying all season.
For Chicago.
In today's day and age in baseball, where nobody goes 9 innings anymore, to push a guy to be able to do it, and Maeda right now on pace to do it in under 100 pitches.
Give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
On the ground, Gio Urshela. Complete game for Kenta Maeda.
And the Tigers take this one in a blowout.
We got
And he scattered 2 hits.
our asses handed to us a little bit yesterday with our ace in Tarek Skubal, and what a response from the guy that I consider to be the weakest part of this rotation.
MLB, the show.
Maeda to 7-4 in the complete game, flexing to 4-7. Tigers sweep the AL Central rivals Chicago White Sox.